Hello?
Hello? Yes, hello! Hello! Help! You're not the sheriff!
I am the deputy. Is that enough for you?
But we thought you were a pig detective!
I can be both.
Water! We need water! Help us, Deputy Pig Detective! You're our only hope!
I say, that's no healthy colour for a river.
Mister! Hey, mister! Don't drink from the stream!
Why not?
It's poison! The night the glowy thing fell down from the sky, the stream started to run green! Oki drank from it. He glowed green for days. And then, poor Oki.
Well, little piggy, it's time to go home.
Wee! 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 Wee!
Cleverest pig in town.
Good evening, stranger. Well, look at you. This morning you were a total greenhorn. Not so green anymore, huh?
I brought back little piggy.
I see. And now you want the money, don't you? Well, I'll tell you what. Knowing little piggy, it's much more likely he brought you back than the other way around. But why be a stickler? I guess he had a good time of it today. So you earn the money either way. Here you go. Even if it is technically kinda too late. Didn't I say be back by nightfall? Well, nightfall is here. We should all get inside.
Hello there, Governor. I see you're wearing your bandolier with pride. Finally look like a man that can use it as well.
I had a very bad day.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Governor. But what better place to forget all that than your friendly neighborhood tavern? Have a pint with us, why don't you?
Thanks for the offer. I will consider it. For now, I must continue with my investigation.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. You look a sore sight, partner.
It's a matter of personal vendetta.
Yeah, no idea what you're talking about. My advice would be to cool down, partner. Just cool down.
Mr. Rayburn, I presume?
I am Mr. Rayburn. This is Mr. Cromwell. And who are you?
I am Pig Detective. I have a few questions for you.
How quaint. I might even answer them.
What the hell is going on in Cowboy Town?
Going on? Whatever do you mean by going on? Cowboy Town is a perfectly respectable town. Going on?
What are you doing in the old mines?
Why, mining, of course.
Why did you have 20 purple robes laundered and pressed on Friday?
Well, so that I'd have them all clean and pretty in time for the weekend, of course.
Mr. Sharky sends me. You owe him money.
Mr. Sharky? The infamous loan shark? I've never heard of him, and if I had, I would certainly not borrow any money from him. Hey, Cromwell.
What are you doing here?
Ah, here he comes again with his questions. This should be entertaining.
You sent a murderer to kill me.
I don't send murderers. And what are you doing here anyway? You should be dead.
Well, that was enlightening. That is a nice dress.
I wish I could return the compliment.
It was a rough day.
And who knows what the night might bring?
Let me buy you a drink. Can I have a couple of beers, please?
That'll be $10, sir. Here you go.
Roach attack! Roach attack!
Wee, wee, wee. Hey, roach face.
What a mouse.
Don't just stand there. Do something. Wee, wee, wee. Damned roaches. Nice shooting. I'm Kate, by the way.
Thank you. My name is George.
Well, I see you finally found the trigger, partner. Good job. Shame about that duck, though.
He was a good egg, he was. And his name was William.
Oi, Deputy Pig. I'm gonna go outside to see if they's coming back. You with me?
Out there? Where the roaches are? Better not. I think I need to go to the toilet.
Whoa, Reg. Did you hear a noise just now? 'Cause I'm pretty certain I heard a noise.
You betcha, I did hear a noise. What a hullabaloo.
You know what? I reckon there's got to be a more effective way to do this whole mining thing.
Why don't you do it yourself if you're so smart?
Are you mad? That stuff's poisonous. I wouldn't touch it with pincher pliers.
No, I did hear a noise.
What? What's the ruckus? Is it the cavalry?
Who are you?
I am the sheriff of Cowboy Town. Well, used to be, seeing you're a deputy and I sure didn't hire you.
That stupid sheriff cat pinned a badge on me without my consent. Everyone in Cowboy Town thinks you're dead.
Do they now? Well, I should be. Been in this hole without food or water for dog knows how long.
They say the roaches got you.
The roaches? Nah, it was them ninnies in their purple bedsheets that done me in. Tried to sneak up on me from behind, but I wasn't born yesterday and gave 'em a fair fight for it. How did you end up down here anyway? So how is my town? Everything all right back there?
I have to be honest, bad things are afoot in Cowboy Town. The new sheriff was probably bought by Mr. Rayburn, who is not to be trusted. I don't think he's an honest man.
Oh, those are hefty accusations, friend. Can you substantiate them?
And because of all this, I believe Mr. Rayburn has set you up.
Well, that sure sounds interesting, but I'm not convinced. Your argumentation seems to have some holes in it. Maybe you missed some clues? I say, all this talking makes a dog thirsty. Truth be told, I haven't had anything to drink since they put me in here. You wouldn't happen to have some water now, would you?
Indeed I do.
Where did you get this bottle? This is mine. I used it to bring water to my little friends out on the prairie ever since their stream was poisoned. How did you get it?
I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. There was a roach attack. The little house on the prairie burnt down. But they didn't go out without a fight. They took the roach with them.
Damn those roaches. That is quite an impressive piece of luggage you got there, friend. Might you have anything in it that could help us in our present predicament?
have a gun. We could wait until the birds come back and shoot them.
Nobody ever solved anything with violence. If we resort to that, then we're no better than the bad guys. Remember that, son. Ever since they put me in this hole, I wondered if one of them grates is my way out of here. Now you came out of the lower one. I conclude that that is not the way out then. That leaves the one up there.
I think I see daylight up there.
Holy moly! Can you try and pry the grate loose?
Hold on. Oh, now we're never getting out of here.
Well, it could be worse.
How could it possibly be worse?
At least we still got the daylight. Wait, what's this?
Wee, wee, wee. Wee, wee.
Well, I'll be. It's little Piggy.
Oh, great. Now everything's gonna be all right.
Well, you are quite an optimist, aren't you? Well, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I never thought I would get my life saved by a pig.
Wee, wee, wee.
How I wish I could understand a word you're saying, little pal.
Well, I guess here's where we part ways, friend. You sure we can't convince you to come back to Cowboy Town with us?
I'm sorry, but I have to get back to the office. Take care, you two. And Sheriff?
A what?
If that Mr. Rayburn misbehaves.
Then I'll call you.
Ah, don't bother. Just let little Piggy at him. He is the cleverest pig in town, after all. Goodbye, little Piggy.
Wee, wee, wee.
Gentlemen?
Wee, wee, wee.
Now, y'all gather round and let this old timer tell you a story of the day a stranger came to Cowboy Town. A story of a brave and foolhardy hero, the kind that can bring a man hope in even the bleakest of times. And truly that's what's important in our little corner of the world, hope. Hope is something that everybody needs. 'Twas a hot one in August, the moon she sat high. A terror crept over the town. From the dark of the prairie came the clicking of roaches, and all were feared for their lives. Oh, the barricades stood, the doors they were boarded, the fearful they gathered inside. Them folks was penned up in the saloon with their sorrows to drink away their terrible plight. You see, them roaches Roach boys had worked themselves up something real fierce. And tonight was gonna be the night to end all night. Our folks heard the scurrying and a scratching outside. And darn tootin', they knew it weren't gonna end well. For somebody. Well, the doors they burst open, and in they did run. Them roaches, at least 7 feet high. But our hero was ready, raised up that gun, she blew them boys into the night. Katie, oh Katie, a great mousy hero with courage of worldly renown. Though your dress may be pretty, your shotgun is deadly, you're the savior of all Cowboy Town.
I need a holiday.
Well, let me tell you, folks. Young Katie the Mouse isn't the only hero of this here tale. There was someone else looking out for us on the plains back then. A young, pink, porcine fella. Had the wits of 20 men. And the style to boot. Now the insects were slain. The sheriff's still missing in the dark. All them haunted, oh my. A hero came forth on a bold rescue mission. Oh, a brave little hero of mine. Piggy, little piggy, for the lost and the broken. You stood up and answered the call. You struck out with honor and brought back our sheriff. You're the cleverest